I'm caught up on chat. Let's check out another Showdown tuning. Yeah, do y'all niggas know about Shout? Y'all niggas is probably too young. Y'all niggas is probably too young. Y'all niggas don't know about Shaolin Showdown. Shaolin Showdown. That much. Before we even check it, y'all niggas don't know about. I know Nick probably knows, cause he all hair like me. Yeah, all hair like me. Y'all niggas don't know about that Jack. Y'all niggas don't know about that Jack. Shaolin, bro. This is my favorite show for a hot minute. And this nigga Raimundo, he applied Riz before Riz was even ever a thing, bro. He was the sauciest nigga ever, bro. But that's neither here nor there because we're here for Showdown. Going.
Rob here from Showdown. Today we're doing another episode of anime.
You watched it? Oh yeah, A3 might know you're better all here.
Free for all from Rob the Weeb here. We got Denji, Aang, Yuta, Law, Kakashi, Gabimaru, Meruem, and Shigaraki. You guys already know when we're doing anime free for alls, we're.
Who takes this in an anime free for all? Okay. We got Denji, Aang, Yuta, Law, Kakashi, Gabimaru, Meruem's in here, and I don't know about Shigaraki. What y'all niggas think? Aang takes it. He sadly doesn't. If I'm gonna be completely honest, Aang sadly doesn't take it. I'm a sucker for Aang T. But he doesn't just take it. I'm not gonna lie. Meruem is a bit of a cheat code. And if we're talking end of story, Kakashi, that's a bit of a cheat code too. I don't know about Shigaraki. Gabimaru gets packed up. Yuta is comp. Law can be peak. I think he does get packed up pretty easily, and Denji. Yeah,
trying to see who's the first one out and who's the last man standing. I could tell you guys right away that Meruem and Gabimaru are in the danger zone. Let me tell you why. First of all, when it comes to Meruem and Hunter, you know how elite he is because he was going up against Chairman Netero. Literally, Netero pushed him to the brink, and then you have people mentioning post-Rose Meruem, who obviously after the Rose Bomb was even stronger. We get all of that. But when you're looking at all of the characters on the chart, what do I always say about free-for-alls? Are you able to fight multiple people all at once? Meruem, we don't know to what extent when you're looking at people like Kakashi, who has access to the Kamui. You have
that's what I'm saying.
Coupled with Rika, because you know Rika's coming.
That's what I'm saying. Yuta
has access to all elements. He's going to be going absolutely crazy. When you're seeing free for alls happening, what types of techniques is Meruem going to be bringing out to combat a lot?
We don't know too much about Meruem, to be fair. So I can do that.
He's better in a 1v1.
Do he's old?
Same thing with Gabimaru as well. We know he has access to Tao. Tao is elite. When you bring up Tao, it's kind of similar to Haki in One Piece. I mean, you have that kind of invisible aura that is used for attacks and defense, and we get all of that.
Pretty freaking broken.
Gabimaru really boxing in a free-for-all, fighting multiple people all at once. I feel like he's personally better in a 1v1 type scenario. Even though these characters are elite, they are kind of in a danger zone for me right now. I have not decided who's going to be the last one between those two. But as for who is winning, y'all know me. Now the picture is only showing us one Sharingan. If we go off the picture,
that's what I was. That's what I was going. That's what I was going towards, bro. If we're talking end of story Kakashi, yeah.
But if we're taking double Mangekyo Sharingan
DMS Kakashi, I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of grits.
Many people in here can really contend with him. I mean,
that's kind of grits if we're talking DMS.
Be a great contender.
Denji shouldn't be here at all.
Everybody all at once, bringing out the.
I want to talk so I don't spoil you. Yeah, please don't.
Would be a force to be reckoned with.
I mean, to be honest, I
would actually have the ability to really swap people's souls around, and he would be able to remove hearts and all of these things. But the question I have when you're bringing up Law is his stamina. So I don't know necessarily if he would be able to win overall.
I don't think so.
Be probably in the top 3 last for me.
Top 3? For me, top 3 would be Kakashi, Yuta. I don't know about Shigaraki. I'm not giving it. He might be. Honestly, he might be. And because Meruem's such a question mark, I'm probably not comfortable putting him in top 3 anymore either. It's out of Law and Aang to go into top 3 for me.
Shigaraki's an interesting case. I know a lot of people sleep on the My Hero verse, but you can't sleep on Shigaraki. He literally leveled an entire city in My Hero. He has access to multiple different quirks as well. He's a very, very powerful foe. I'm just looking at DMS Kakashi saying, if he ends up in the Kamui dimension, Shigaraki has nothing to get outside of that. If he ends up in Law's room, if Law is able to switch his heart out with somebody else, if he's able to swap Shigaraki's body into a
Kakashi would win. That's how. That's who I'm swaying with.
Does not have an answer for that. Even though Shigaraki,
that's what I'm swaying with.
Attack, if he's able to make contact with somebody, it is pretty much game, set, match. Law's Haki has been shooting up through the roof. We know Kakashi is a master of the Sharingan. Let's not forget that Aang literally can counter Shigaraki in terms of air bending, earth bending, and all these things. He would be a very, very powerful matchup for the likes of Shigaraki. But I do think Shigaraki could give Denji a run for his money, if not even beat Denji, at least early on in Chainsaw Man. If you're looking in towards the manga, I mean, Denji is very...
Whoa! Whoa! This looks hard. What the fuck is this? What? Is this his intestine? He's using as a scarf? What the
very powerful.
That looks crazy.
But Shigaraki is also a very, very powerful foe. I think maybe I could see Shigaraki, Yuta, and Denji.
Never seen the manga either, bro.
One type scenario, but I'm looking towards
Kakashi and Aang.
Law as the last guy standing. It's really between those.
I can see that.
If you're bringing DMS Kakashi into this mix, I can see DMS Kakashi being the last man standing.
Law is a sleeper though.
If it's only one Sharingan Eye, I think it might be Law.
I can't see Law winning.
I want to put Aang in here.
I can't see Law winning.
I say that is because it looks like this is Kid Aang. So even though he's in the Avatar state, even though you could bring up, well, Kyoshi's gonna be popping out, maybe all of these other things would be probably.
If Kyoshi pops out, that's kind of dangerous. I ain't gonna lie. If Aang taps into Kyoshi and she's controlling, I'm boxing niggas. That's kind of dangerous. I forgot about that. If Kyoshi steps up, that's kind of
I still think having access to the hacks that Kakashi and Law have, Aang doesn't really have an answer for.
I suppose.
If you're talking about Shigaraki, he'll be
always
okay. Yuta and Rika. We know Yuta is one of the most powerful curse users in the Jujutsu Kaisen verse. I mean, they literally are comparing him close to Gojo's power level.
Yeah, this is crazy.
That formidable.
That's why Yuta is top 3 for me.
How is Yuta really comparing with Kakashi and Law? I don't see it. So even though he's very, very powerful, I still think he would struggle with the likes of Law because he would have to get in close, whether it's with himself or Rika. When we do know that Law activating the room ability pretty much is game over. The only person here that can escape the room ability is Kakashi.
Yeah, you know what? Great argument. Great argument there. Great argument there. I forgot how devastating Law's room ability actually is. Because once he's surrounded himself with the room, anyone in that shit, he's pretty much got control of you because he can teleport you, himself, and that ability is kind of cracked.
Kakashi as the last man standing, and for first person out, I mean, that's a toss up between Gabimaru and Meruem. I think that Meruem has much more Nen than Gabimaru has in Tao. So I think
Meruem can be broken sometimes, but it can be. It does run on stamina.
Out. But either way,
Kakashi can probably max him out.
Manga Denji would be up there.
That's actually this is probably decent comp.
And I say, man,
it's probably decent comp between Kakashi, Yuta, Law, and Aang. Because if we're saying he gets DMS, I say he wins. If we're saying Aang can tap into Kyoshi, that's a variable that I'm uncomfortable with. Yuta, he brought up a great point. He does need to get in close, and his rim ability is kind of cracked. So it's actually pretty compy.
Tough, and I feel like Denji is also better in 1v1 scenarios as well. I just think that when you're looking at Kakashi and Law, their abilities are better.
He ain't struggling against Law. Kakashi? Oh no, I don't see Kakashi really struggling against Law. I'm talking about the others.
Switch their souls, take their hearts out. He's that lethal. All right, let's move on to the next one. So it looks like we have a nerfed free-for-all here. What if Gojo did not have Infinity? What if Naruto didn't have Kurama? What if...
That's a heavy nerf. Gojo without Infinity is a heavy nerf too, actually.
Luffy had no Devil Fruit and
Whoa. Luffy with no Devil Fruit?
Goku wasn't a Saiyan.
Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. If Goku wasn't a Saiyan, he got Sage Mode. That's the thing. He does have Sage Mode. For me, immediately top two is Naruto and Goku. Luffy, unfortunately, Luffy is out of there. Luffy is out of there. I ain't gonna lie. Luffy is out of there. Luffy is out of there. Gojo, again, I feel like I need to read the manga, but he is a good fighter though. But I don't know how good he is a fighter compared to these niggas. So I feel like he gets packed up. 2, Naruto has Sage Mode, and he does have like a vast amount of chakra too, because that's his bloodline. So he will still be able to spam shadow clones and Rasengas and all of that shit. He just wouldn't be able to tap into the 9-tail chakra. That's it. Like, so no cloak forms or any of that shit. Goku, he's not a Saiyan, so he won't get no Super Saiyan abilities, but he would tap into the Kaioken. And he would still be a stupidly great fighter. So, like, if we're talking like great fighters and everything in their verse, Goku is probably the greatest fighter in his verse. Naruto, I wouldn't say he's the greatest fighter in his verse, and vice versa for all the rest too. So, Goku, the fact that Naruto has Sage Mode is kind of peak. Is where it makes it difficult. The fact he has Sage Mode makes it a bit difficult. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you my friend. Depends. Z, that was the most uneventful call of my life. Sad. Base level Goku still stronger than them all, and I hate to say that. Yeah, he is. Base level Goku is probably stronger than all of them. Yeah. Still has 6 eyes. Isn't the 6 eyes again? I don't know ball too much, so y'all niggas gonna have to fill me in. But isn't that based around his infinity? Isn't that based around his infinity ability? But if we say Naruto doesn't have Kurama, he's still got half of every tailed beast. I don't think I think we're basically taking away the tailed beast chakra from him. So it's literally him fighting. Because I feel like that would be kind of unfair to still, you take away Kurama, he still has the other beast. That's kind of, it's like whatever, you know? He'll still be a Jinchuriki. Just tap into someone else's chakra, you know? God Key 2. Isn't that based on him being a Saiyan though? Isn't that based on him being a Saiyan? Gojo is limitless. Is infinity 6 eyes is an inherited from Gojo's clan. I don't know ball too much. I'll be real. I don't know ball too much, so I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure.
Who would be the first?
I don't know about this, you know.
The last man standing.
I really don't know.
I feel like we need to find out who got nerfed the most and who got nerfed.
Talk to me.
I feel like Gojo definitely got nerfed the least. Him not having infinity
is
not really the end of the world for him, because he still has the 6 eyes. He still has
Alchemist right.
Curse energy techniques outside.
Alchemist right.
And they did not take away his domain expansion. As far as I know, he still has access to unlimited.
Hold on now. Hold on now. So you're saying he still has his domain and shit?
Void. So Gojo is still going to be problematic.
Hold on now.
Goku probably took the biggest nerfs here.
He did.
Not being a Saiyan.
He did take the biggest nerf, but it's like how strong is his base form compared to everyone else?
Is still tough. Now, there are powerful Earthlings in the Dragon Ball Z verse. Let's not sleep. Krillin is up there. Okay, I know a lot of people like to sleep on Krillin, but Krillin was still in the Tournament of Power. Master Roshi was still in the Tournament of Power. We cannot sleep.
I don't understand why Roshi was in the Tournament of Power, but okay.
Some powerful techniques. They can use the Kamehameha wave and things like that. So Goku wouldn't be really down and out overall, but him not having access to his Saiyan abilities would be definitely an issue.
It would be. Definitely.
Naruto not having Kurama. Naruto fans not gonna like this. Man,
it's honestly, a big nerf.
That might be the biggest nerf. That might be the biggest nerf.
It's a big nerf. It's a big nerf.
Naruto. Even him being an Uzumaki member, right? And we know the Uzumaki clan has high chakra reserves,
Yeah.
great with sealing techniques and all those things. Naruto being a member of that family does give him grace in this type of battle, because we have to say, well, he does have a high chakra reserve, but the amount that Naruto relies on Kurama is out of this world. He needs him for literally all his techniques, all his power-ups, Kurama chakra mode, barrier mode, all of these things. Naruto not having Kurama would be a major problem.
It is a bit. It is a
Naruto
heavy
probably
nerf.
got the biggest nerfs here, man.
It is
I'm
a
not gonna
heavy
lie.
fucking nerf.
It's tough.
It is a heavy fucking
looking at
nerf.
Luffy without a devil fruit, yeah, that is very tough. But it would probably make Luffy just be a hockey man. I mean, Luffy does have.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Why the fuck did I forget about hockey? Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot to just. Oh yeah, he ain't got a devil fruit. Oh yeah, he's just grist. He's got fucking hockey, bro. Oh my god, he's got conquerors and all of that shit. Oh my god, I really slept on Luffy there. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Incredible hockey already.
I really just wrote off Luffy right there.
Really boosted up his hockey. He has advanced conquerors. He has Ryuo. He has future sight
observation. Yeah.
Would still be okay as
Luffy would. Yeah.
Now, who's
in terms of nerf?
See, the issue with me looking at this here is that Gojo still has domain expansion. I think Naruto is still powerful, but without the Nine Tails, the chakra reserves are still. I mean, his techniques use a lot of chakra. He does not have the Nine Tails. If Naruto is not a Jinchuriki, is he still?
It is still a heavy nerf, to be fair.
Rasengans and really crazy, summoning thousands of shadow clones.
Yeah.
Whim. I don't know if Naruto is really going to be doing that because he has less chakra available to him. Luffy, on the other hand, he still has insane haki. He's just obviously not going to be using Gear 5 or anything like that, which is still a major issue. Goku being a pure human and having no Saiyan abilities is definitely a big nerf on his power level. But as a martial artist, Goku
that's where I'm at.
Everybody on the list. Just in close range combat alone.
Literally.
His speed would definitely be nerfed. His attack power would definitely be nerfed, but his technique are still there. I don't know if any character here can really see Goku in a 1v1 off the straight hands alone.
Yeah,
but
literally.
Because Gojo has domain expansion,
and this is a free-for-all too.
Makes me think, well, which character here after being nerfed is gonna have a counter to that? And that's why I'm looking at Luffy and I'm saying, well, Luffy still has future sight. If he's able to really speed blitz Gojo, I mean, I think that's something that could definitely happen because Gojo does not have infinity here, guys, so he could still get hit. He could still be hurt. Oh man, this
fair
is
point.
Tough, man.
This is a tough one. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually a tough one. He still has UI. Isn't that like trickled down from him being a Saiyan though? That's why I'm kind of not giving him any of the god abilities, you know, because I feel like that's trickled down from him being a Saiyan. He still got Sage, but he lost the pain still using. That's what I'm saying. He lost the pain still use until Kurama came out. So that's what is Haki going to do though? Like, because there's so many hats with Haki, like with the, like you said, the future sight, Conqueror's Haki and all of that bullshit. Haki's kind of pretty broken.
I think this is situational. Because if Luffy's able to take out Gojo first, Naruto will be
and
safe.
The fact that Gojo still has his 6 eyes, like I didn't really know what the 6 eyes was, but yeah, his all his abilities and shit, and he still has domain.
But if Gojo is able to get the domain expansion off before anybody,
Mura's got UI too, but he isn't a Saiyan. Isn't that based on birthright though? And didn't he? I don't know.
Naruto does not have Kurama. Maybe he can try to finesse with the shadow clone.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Him not having Kurama is huge. That's Naruto's lifeline. That's his power. That's majority of his techniques.
I'm not gonna. I pretty much agree with him that Naruto gets the heaviest nerf because yeah, that is a fucking lifeline. Like what you just gotta think about throughout the whole series. Anytime Naruto is in trouble fighting anybody, Kurama would be the one to just pull like to head ass him out of it. So
Infinity, I think I gotta drop Gojo off first. I think Gojo will probably be the first one out. And the only reason why I say that is because Luffy having future sight is still a major threat to Gojo. Absolutely. I think that him not having infinity, I don't see him really tanking any reroll or advanced conqueror attacks from Luffy.
I can see that.
And Luffy is much faster than Gojo, as we've seen in One Piece. So I think that is his kryptonite. When you're looking at these other characters, I probably still have to say Goku. even though it's weird because Goku not being a Saiyan,
okay, he went with
really
Goku.
Be nerfed, but like I said, he would still have access to the Kamehameha wave. I mean, you could still argue that Goku can destroy the planet. He probably still can destroy the planet. When you're looking at people like Krillin. Yeah, I think Goku would definitely be the last man standing. Luffy and Naruto would be somewhere in the
that's a battle right here.
Gojo would be the first one out, but Gojo really only being the first one out is a factor of Luffy. I think if Luffy is not there, it might be Naruto. It might be Naruto. No, Kurama is crazy, but yeah, I'm going with Gojo out first and Goku last. Now you guys let me know down in the comment section below which parts
that's tough
or disagree with, and with that,
that's tough, bro. That's tough though. I was still swaying towards Goku and Naruto being the top two, but I completely forgot about Haki, bro. Because Naruto got more chakra because Kuruma's gone. No, he's originally got like a lot of chakra, but then he has even more chakra because Kuruma's giving him more chakra. Agree with that, yeah. Even though I'm a Gojo meat rider, yeah, I haven't seen the manga Gojo Light. Gojo Light next season, bro. We gotta see, bro. We gotta see. I want to see what the comments are saying. Post Shoguraki in the same tier as Yuta and Denji is low-key disrespectful. Hey, don't sleep on Yuta, bro. Yuta kind of likes that. I don't think Ra realizes that before Gojo opens his domain, there is a spike in his cursed energy. Anyone there can literally just move out the way. Gojo's barrier is small as fuck, but of course we gotta disrespect Naruto. Oh, he responded to this one. I think he got nerfed the most, but he still survives. Humans in jungle will casually blow up moons and match planets and solar systems. I ain't gonna lie, that's so head ass, but it's probably so true. This is such a head ass comment, but it's so true, bro. Oh man, that's jokes. I'm surprised he didn't bring up Sage Mode. I'm surprised he didn't. Maybe he just forgot. He probably just forgot, but yeah, he probably forgot about Sage Mode. Which is it is a bit of a, you gotta think about that, but hey, this is a good video though. This was a thinker. You couldn't, this ain't a straightforward one, 100%.